Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today, actually, I will try to give you a small demo on how to use the Drillbit plagiarism checking software, as well as I will also discuss that how we can go for checking the paper's impact factor and the UGC CARE listed or not. So let's start with the Drillbit. So my screen is visible to all of you, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
I think
So
some people needs to be admitted, I think. Check.
okay, sir. Yeah, I think all are there. Okay. So many of you have visited the Sudganga site, and you have seen that uh, the original software that we are actually using previously for plagiarism checking, as per the means listed software by UGC, it's no more listed in UGC site. Instead of that, actually, we have got a new tools that is Drillbit. So Drillbit and Origin, both of them are actually having the similar function. That means university is the means administrator here, and we the faculties under the university will have an user account. So that means we will use the account on behalf of the university. So university administration will give you the login ID and password as well. So you can log in through your user ID and password. So I will show you that how we can log in using our login ID password. So this is the main page of Drillbit software. It's very simple, very simple. I think it's more simple as compared to the origin also. So just we'll start with the get started, and you will get to the login site. So here I will put my login ID, that is rd@tnu.in. Okay, and I will use my password. Just a minute. Okay, so I have logged in. See, I have logged in using this rd@tnu.in. And now here, actually, it's very interesting that it is having the uh, folder concept. That means actually we can create different folders for our different scholars or students. So first, here in the left side, you can see that there is a dashboard. Okay, then my folders, then repository, and there are some settings. So there are already some in the folder. You can see that some folders are also existing. There are two folders with folder ID and creation date. How many submissions are there? It's reflecting. So I will not go into these folders because these are means uh, documents that is along with the R&D. So I will not go into any details on this. So here you can see in the right side, there is a plus sign. Okay. So here we can create a new folder for today's demo session. So say this is the folder. So I can put a folder name here. So say I am putting folder name demo. Now there are several options. Actually, it is better as compared to origin in that sense. Here you can see that starting itself, you can give the priority for the specific folders. So here you can see that exclude reference or bibliography. That is yes or no. So I can put it yes because it's as per the compliance of the UGC norms. So as per the UGC norms, you can select the filters and you can assign these filters with the respective folder name. So always, whenever you will use this folder for your plagiarism checking, every time you need not to means change these filters. So say exclude codes in UGC also it is permitted that we can exclude the codes. So exclude small resources. It's up to you in UGC. they also permit us to exclude small sources. Small sources actually include, say, a repeat of 14 words marking. So that can be excluded at the while it was comparing the plagiarism. So here, say for timing, I'm excluding it. If your supervisor or if you think as a supervisor that it should be included, you can include it. No issue. You can include it also. So now here the next point is that exclude phrases. So many times we know that because of the some titles, say like bioremediation, it's a phrase. So many times because of this phrase, unnecessarily we get plagiarism. So here you can exclude number of phrases. So if we I put it exclude, so then they will ask us that what are the phrase. So say I am writing screen marketing, screen marketing. So that phrase I have added. So I can add another phrase. So in this way, I can add any number of phrases if I require. As a supervisor, you will decide that how many phrases that should be included or excluded. It's up to you. So I am just for the demo, I am keeping only one phrase here. So I am removing the others. Okay. So email notification, I can I can choose this one also. So others, if I compare now, how you will compare against databases. So students' papers, we should keep it definitely. Otherwise, say if you are checking, you are getting low plagiarism, but rather if someone else is checking, you may get higher plagiarism. So we should include this one. So journals and publishers, of course, it should be included. Internet or webs, so it should be included. And institutional repository, if something, it should be included. So now here, I want to mention you one point is that the repository, in case of origin, we faced many problems. So that whenever we check it once, it is automatically it was kept in the repository. And second time when we are searching that we are getting high plagiarism, like 100% plagiarism. So in the Drillbit, this problem is not existing. Please note that here automatically anything will not be deposited in the repository. It is not going to be deposited in the repository. So how many times you are checking it, it doesn't matter. So here you can now I can submit it. So now you can see that my demo folder is created with this folder ID. So this is the date of creation, and I have zero submissions, obviously because I have not yet included any documents for plagiarism checking. So these are the actions. You can edit it. So if you edit it, you can see that again I can change it whatever preferences I have set for this folder. So I can anytime I can change it. So now let it be. So if I want to delete the folder, definitely I can delete the folder. Okay. So am I okay? Am I doing fine?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Carry
very
on.
much. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Now you can see that I can go through this demo folder, and when I am in this demo folder, then I can add some documents for checking plagiarism. So here again, you can see that the same plus sign here, that is to upload the file. Earlier, we used the same plus sign to create the folder. Now we are within the folder. So we are using the same sign for uploading a particular file for checking plagiarism. Then now it will ask you that it's a regional language or non-English language or English. So we are going for English. So now here you can see that you can upload a file directly. You can get it from Google Drive. You have many files, so you can get zip files, scan PDF. So there are so many options. So here I have kept one demo file to show you. So here I will get it. from my download section. Say I have selected this file for this purpose. So now they are asking us that we are going it for a grammar check or plagiarism check. So we are interested in plagiarism checking. So we are selecting this one. Now say I have to put the author name. So say I'm who is actually checking the plagiarism. So I'm putting my author name. So title we have to give one title. Say I am writing in marketing is the title, and what is the document type that I need to give. So it is a thesis, or it is dissertation, or it is article, ebook, synopsis. So all these titles are, you can give the appropriate title according to your article. So it's a research paper. So I'm checking the research paper. So guide email, you can see this is not mandatory, and guide name, if you want to include, you can include. Okay. So the first three points are mandatory. You have to put it right, like author name, title, and document type. So once I submit, you will see that the file is uploaded, and you can see very easily that the folder is showing in the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. So under the dashboard, you will get all the folder files that is under a folder. So here it's, you can see that it's checking for the similarity, and after checking this when this similarity will be done, the checking will be done, it will be mentioned here. So it will be refreshed after a few times. So let's wait that how it looks like. And while it's checking, I can give you some important point that many times we think that Turnitin, most of the time scientists are using Turnitin for their plagiarism checking, and they think that that is the authentic one. So you can be sure that Drillbit, I do not have that file, but earlier I checked that, and I have gone through many articles also, and we have seen that Turnitin and Drillbit, they are having the similar efficiency in plagiarism checking. Sometimes even Drillbit is more strict as compared to Turnitin. So later on, you can check that also. So that's why you can rely on Drillbit also a bit. So it's still checking. The similarity checking is still going on. So we have to wait for a few moments. Shortly, it will be done.
So I mean to say, if we, after checking, if we put the email address of the guide or say any of the email, it will send the file to that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will be seen in means here also in the dashboard, as well as it will be mailed to your email box also, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
done. You can yes, sir. You can see that the similarity checking is done. So it's 15%. Okay, so we can uh,
So
check
that
this one.
folder, so that file, how it is showing,
Yes, sir.
can be
We are going
downloaded
to that.
here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. So it's uploading.
Yeah, yeah.
Now in
Automatically
the
it will
left, yes, sir. No, or not automatically. I checked that one, the similarity. It was showing a 15% similarity. I checked that one.
yeah.
Okay. And it was showing
Rajit,
15%. Yes,
Rajit,
yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
in the right side, there is an option to download the full certificate and other details.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm coming to that part, sir. Okay. So in the left side, you can see that what are the sources the similarity has been included. You can see the list of sources. Now, as a supervisor, you can go through this one. And if you think that it's your own work, sometimes the article may match to your own article. So if you think that it's your own work, you can select that one and you can exclude that. Okay, so if I think for demo purposes, I'm saying that see this 2, 8, and 9 segment, it's my paper, my work. So I can select that and I can exclude that part. Now you can see that in the below, you can see that it is excluded. It's showing. So in the certificate also, it will show that you have excluded this part. So whenever you will submit the certificate, it will be transparent. Okay. So say this one, these two, this three, I am excluding. Now you can see that the overall similarity has means gone down, and whatever I have excluded, that is enlisted here. So if I think that no, it was wrongly excluded, so even I can include this one. So you can see that I can select this one and I can include this one. So now you can see that that part has been removed from here. So it is included in this section. So in this way, I can go through manually with the similarity index, and according to my observation, I can change this section as I said. And now here you can see that in the right hand side, there is AI section. So it's very important also. So now you can see that how much portion of this article has been written through AI that has been indexed here. So here you can see that AI score is 45%. That means a large section of this paper has been written through AI. So you can see this one. So this is the uh, this is the region where it has matched with some AI. So now you can work on this part, and you can try to remove this or reduce this AI score. So these are the part where AI has been used. So it's mentioning. Okay, just a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, now here in the right hand side, you can see that there is a print option. So we can download the certificate and we can print it and we can share with the concerned authority. So just a minute, I will show you. See, this is the digital report. Here you can see that author name. Okay, so we can course of study, we can write whatever it is. We can write the name of the guides. So I can write my guide's name and whatever I need to change here. So you can see the similarity is 13%. I cannot change that. The paper ID is this, submission date is this. So you can take the print and you can sign it. It's the students, my signature can be there, my guide signature can be there, and head of the department also can sign, and we can submit this certificate. And you can see that it can be downloaded through the QR code. And one important thing, you can see that the certificate of plagiarism check for synopsis. It's showing for synopsis. So if I think that it is not for synopsis, it's for article, so I can change this one. So now you can see that the certificate of plagiarism check for article. So it's a research article. So if it is my thesis, then I can change it for thesis. Okay, so certificate of plagiarism check for the thesis. So in this way, say I can print it, I can send it into a printer, or I can convert it into PDF, and I can download it and I can submit it to the concerned authority.
It's good. I think it's very simple. So
Yes, sir. It's very simple. It's very simple. Even it's more simple as compared to the means origin, the earlier one. UGC was supporting.
it is easy. It is good.
Yes, sir. And here you can see we can download this file also. So in the PDF format, the whole report can be downloaded. It's downloading the file. Yeah, you can see that the report has been downloaded. Just a minute, sir. It's coming. You can see this is the whole article. In the first page, it's showing you the similarity index, the inclusion exclusion report. I have excluded these sources. That is also mentioned. You can see the phrase actually I excluded, that is also mentioned here. And then you can see the article is here. So this article we can use for our further reference. So that's all about Drillbit. So I know very little about Drillbit. So I try to give you some insight about it. So that's all about Drillbit. If any question, then I can try to answer some.
It will be working and with our internet, right? So
Yes, sir.
we can access it any of the places within the university, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any
Yes,
of the
you can
institutions.
access it. You can
With
access it from
our
outside university
email ID,
also.
no? With our email ID that
Yes,
provided
sir.
institutional email ID, right?
Yes, sir.
Password also same, no? Our
Yes, sir.
institutional password.
Yes, sir. So,
Sir,
sir,
I have
here
one
we can change our password also. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, do we need to, before, of course, before using this software, do we need to install the software in our
No,
PC
no, no.
or
No, no, no.
laptop? Then,
Not
sir,
at all.
how we
Not at
will
all.
go?
Ma'am, just you can go to Google. You can
Okay,
write Drillbit and you will get that software.
okay, okay, okay. Got it.
This is the home page. And from here, we can log in it from here.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
so that's it. That's it. It's so simple. So now, if I
Good.
think that my job is done, so I can delete this demo folder also. So if I think that my work is done, so I do not need it for further reference. Even if you keep it, it is not going to be deposited in the repository. So that if you check it next time also, it will not show you similarity against your deposited file. The earlier checked file is not going to be considered. Okay. So
It's good. So we, even though we can delete also for
yes, sir.
not
Yes,
to
sir. Now see,
be
I am deleting
not to
this one.
be observed
Yes,
by
sir.
others or
I have deleted.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
temper and
Yes,
all.
sure, sir.
So
Yes,
yeah.
sir. See, sir, other two folders that was there. So it's there also, but demo folder has been deleted. So here, if you get the password you can change it from here. You can get the account information and you can change the password accordingly.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Good. Yes,
So
yes.
if okay, sir. Thank you, sir. If no question, then I can log out and I can move to the next session for means UGC CARE and impact factor.
I think it's okay. I don't know
Okay,
about
sir.
any question anybody can ask.
Anyway, Ranajit, since we
Yes, sir.
have Ranajit, can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, since the recording is with us, so in case of any further requirement, we can share it, right? So
Sure,
I
sure, sir.
think you
Sure.
can move to the next part.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So I'm
Uh,
logging
I
out
have a little
here.
bit of query.
Yes, please.
Yeah, actually, I missed the last part where you talked about password, etc. So, could you
Okay.
please tell us again?
Okay, ma'am. Actually, your login ID and password will be created by the university authority. So once you get the login ID and password, login ID will be your email ID, your official email ID, university email ID,
Mhm.
and you can log in through your password. Just I told you that this is the login site. So from here, you can put your login ID, that is your email ID, and password, and then you can sign in. And after signing in, if you think that you need to change the password, you can change it from here. So
Okay,
this is
okay.
your
Thank you.
profile. So you can change your password from here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am?
you, thank you.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Thank you. So I'm logging out from this software. So I think we are done with this one.
Thank you. It's nice.
Thank you, sir.
Shall we leave now?
Sir, I have just 5 minutes discussion regarding the UGC
Inda
CARE
sir,
and Scopus
Inda
and all
sir,
these things.
we
Sir.
have one more part. We have one more
Okay.
part. The first part is how to check a document through Drillbit. I mean, how to check a plagiarism of a document through
Yeah,
Drillbit.
yeah.
And the second part is how to understand whether a journal is UGC listed journal or not.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is the second part, and Ronoji is going to explain. I don't think that this part is required by you, but if you want, you can
Yeah, yeah.
stay here.
It can be for others, those who do not know,
Yes,
so they
yes,
can
yes,
check.
yes,
Yes,
So
sir.
yes, yes,
I can leave now, right?
Yes, sir,
yes, yes,
please.
yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Nice. Thank you.
Okay. So the next part, the part two, actually, I will briefly discuss on the UGC CARE listed paper. You know that UGC CARE list has two lists, CARE list 1 and CARE list 2. So your paper might be in CARE list 1 or CARE list 2 or both. So sometimes both, but in rare cases, it's in both the category. Many times you will see that it is in either in Kellys 1 group or Kellys 2 group. So Kellys 2 group is more preferred group because it includes all the Scopus or Web of Science or SCIE. All these indexed papers actually comes under UGC Kellys group 1, sorry, 2. So I will take one journal. Say this is the journal as an example. So say Archives of Microbiology. So this is a renowned journal from Springer House. So what the information we can go from the website itself. So from the website itself, I can get the impact factor and all these informations like say its ISSN number and all these things. But what happens many times we can see that there are some clone site also. So sometimes we might be misguided by the clone site. So that's why we cannot rely on the web links only. So along with the web links, then we can verify with the UGC CARE site. So first, how we can do that? So first, if I want to see that what is the journal it is listed in UGC CARE list 1 or 2, so I can check the journal name. So I can copy it and then see this is the care list 1. In care list 1, you can see that I can search the journal either by title of the journal or its ISSN number or publisher and all these things. So let's see, we are searching it by title. So say this is the journal, Archives of Microbiology. So if I search it, you will see that it is not no journal found. That means Archives of Microbiology is not listed in UGC CARE list 1. So these are the documents. So if it was listed, then it will the relevant data we could see in this relevant field. So let's go to the CARE list 2 now. You can see in the CARE list 2, there are say Web of Science list, SCIE, and means all Scopus list. So I can check the Scopus list now. In the Scopus list, you can see that again I can search by using ISSN number and title. So I have the title, journal title. I can check the journal title and I can take the find sources. So if it is listed in the Scopus site, then definitely you will get the exact match. If you are not getting the exact match, then you could be sure that it is not listed in Scopus. So once you get the exact match, then I can go into details of this site. So now here you can see that the Scopus coverage of these Archives of Microbiology journal is since 1974 to present. So many times we can see that journals are means enlisted in Scopus, but for a time frame, and it has been delisted. Say if it was from 1974 to 2023, that means I cannot publish in this journal because it is now not under the coverage of Scopus. But here you can see that to present must be there. Okay. And now once I have got this information, then I can match the ISSN number along with the website. Now here you can see that this is the ISSN number here. Okay. This is the print ISSN number. Okay. And that is exactly matching with the Scopus ISSN number. Okay, you can see that it is matching with the Scopus ISSN number. That means now I am sure that my journal, Archives of Microbiology, that is listed in Scopus, and it is also the website that I am in, that is the original website, the original homepage of this journal. Now I can go with this homepage journal. Now, one more thing is that how to check the correct impact factor for a particular journal. Many times what we do, we actually search through Google to get the journal's impact factor, and many times we are misguided. So what we can do here, there are two ways. Um, One is that we can go through the Thomson router site from the Google, and other one is very very interesting. That is, I am interested to show you that you write the journal name and you guess the box sorry bio X bio site. Okay, so here you can see that the bio is the site that will fetch the latest impact factor for a particular journal. So it's very helpful for us. You can see that for this particular journal, Archives of Microbiology, you can see its ISSN number, you can match that. And here you can see that year-wise impact factor. Okay, it is the latest impact factor is 2.8 that was listed in the website of the journal. Also, it's a reputed journal, so we can rely on that. Still, we can check it. So here you can see that it's matching with the impact factor that is enlisted on the journal homepage. And in 2021, 2019, accordingly, you can see the impact factor of this journal. The history of impact factor we can go through from here. So it's a very easy and convenient way to search the impact factor of a particular journals through BioX Bio. So that is good one. And in another way, we can get the Thomson router impact factor from the ResearchGate side. So see, so we can download this one. We can download this impact factor and we can check it. So just a minute. So you see that the 2023, the latest one I have already downloaded. So I can find where is my archives of microbiology. So you can see archives of microbiology is there. I have got the list here, archives of microbiology, you can see. And this is the ISSN number. And this is the latest impact factor of archives of microbiology. So now I can claim that this is my journal, Archives of Microbiology. It is listed in Scopus and its impact factor is 2.8. One more point I need to tell you that, just a minute. See, uh, here you can see that SCI index. So if I go through SCI index also through Drillbit, here it's listed in SCI also. So that's why if I write here archives of microbiology, you can see that I will get the exact match. You can see exact match found. So if I am not getting exact match, that means it is not enlisted in SCI also. You can see. So this is the journal, journal publisher's house. This is the ISSN name, and this is the uh, uh, so profile page also we can view, but it needs requires login. So many of us may not have login. We don't have also the login also. So that's why we can miss it. But this information is enough for us to claim the impact of our journals. So this is all about I wanted to tell you today. If you have any query, I can try to answer. Okay. If not, then we can.
We can close it here.
Yes, sir.
No questions are there.
Okay, sir. So it was okay, sir.
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So if no questions are there, then we can close the meeting today.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye,
sir. Thank you. It was indeed
Thank you, ma'am.
a good presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you,
Amit,
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
yeah, we can close it here. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.